Hi everyone. Good morning and good evening to everyone. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, great. Yeah. First of all, let me, thanks for joining today's Salesforce online training demo from svtechsoft. Let me quickly start. Okay, today is the demo class. Okay, in this demo class, we will give some overview of the Salesforce training, as well as we will be clarify your questions, as well as we will tell you what is the career path in Salesforce. Okay, the Salesforce is the most demandable technology in the market. It beats all the remaining technology. Okay, okay, if you have some career gap 2 years 3 years, or you want to switch technology from one technology to another technology, if you want to get more package as well as more secure in your job, okay, we will recommend the Salesforce is the one of the best option in the market. Yeah. Okay, let me quickly go through that. If you have any doubts or need more clarification, you can stop and ask me anytime, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah. I shared my screen, so you are able to see it, right? I shared my PPT.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, fine, great. Yeah, yeah. Let me start. Yeah. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining Salesforce training. Okay. First of all, before start the training program, let me introduce myself. Who am I? My name is Kishore Kumar. I have around 11 years of experience in Salesforce. As I'm currently working as a senior technical lead in current company, as I'm currently working as well as to provide this particular training sessions. Okay. So far, I completed almost 13 different certifications on Salesforce. Okay. This is what all about me. Coming into training program from last 10 year onwards, I do provide trainings. Okay. So far, I worked in 4 different countries as a Salesforce lead and architect. In this Salesforce training, what are the modules we're gonna cover? Okay, I will give some idea what is Salesforce, why it is more demand and everything. Before start complete overview, I want to give what are the modules we have to be covered in this particular training. The Salesforce having various modules. Okay, if you are completely new to Salesforce, no need to worry, later on you will get good idea on this particular module. If you are new, okay, it's too difficult to understanding because of in this particular Salesforce course, there will be different modules, but in this training program we will be cover all the module. The first module will be CRM is nothing but customer relationship management. The Salesforce is one of the most demand technology. Why? Because the Salesforce have inbuilt CRM features. Okay, in this world, any project, if they have completed the project on Java, .NET, PHP, SAP, doesn't matter. At final, each and every company make sure they have to be go to the CRM. In this market we have plenty of CRM applications are there. For example, dynamic CRM, sugar CRM, SAP CRM. Those will be completely paid one. Companies need to be invest a lot of money to get the CRM features. But in Salesforce, whenever you have to do the project on Salesforce, the Salesforce give the free of cost CRM features to the client. Okay, because of this reason, the Salesforce is more popular and demand in the market. In this training programming, we have to be learn the complete CRM features provided by Salesforce. The CRM broadly classified into two different modules, Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. We will be teach those two in this particular CRM. Okay, after that we will be teach the administration concept. Administration is nothing but completely point and click. There is no need to do any kind of development. Everything we can achieve through the point and click. For example, okay, to create any users, or you can assigning any permission to the user, or you have to be send any email template, or you have to be create any data model. Okay, and everything we can achieve through this particular administration concept. Everything will be happen through point and click. But some of requirement we may not achieve through the point and click. We have to be do kind of development. For those development, the remaining modules will be covered. All will be development. You know, when okay in situation in which situation we have to be go as a developer means whenever the particular requirement is not achievable through the administration concept by using point and click, that time only we have to be go as a coding side. We can call coding as a customization. Okay, to learn the customization we have to be learn all these concepts. The Salesforce development means UI, user interface, classified into two models: lightning, okay, lightning and classic. Classic and lightning. Classic is completely older version, means before 4 years back. Okay, lightning is the new modern UI technology. you know in this training program we will be cover both classic and lightning. What is mean of classic? Classic comes under visual force space. What is classic means? Whenever you build any project or whenever you build any functionality, the particular functionality is compatible to only desktop. It is not suitable for other device like mobile application or tabs. The screen is not resizing kind of thing automatically. There will be a lot of problem with classic. Understand, classic is compatible only the desktop, but the lot of existing projects and everything is already built on visual force space. Okay, in this training program we will be cover classic also. Okay, as well as lightning. Lightning is a new modern UI, user interface. There will be two different module again, Aura and LWC. In this training program we will be cover both Aura and LWC, lightning web component. Okay, as well as we will be cover object oriented programming language in Salesforce, that is Apex. Apex is the native programming language designed by Salesforce. This is similar to core Java. Okay, don't think like that this Apex is like Java, because of lot of features are added inside Salesforce. Whenever you have to be write any development code inside Salesforce, you have to be make note there is no database connections kind of thing inside Salesforce. This is a simple and clean programming language. If you doesn't have any coding background, okay, if you doesn't have any real-time experience, if you're completely non-IT person, no need to worry. The Salesforce Apex is a simple and clean programming language. Anyone can easily learn and do the coding. Okay. Yeah, as well as in this particular training program, we will be cover integration also. If you know the integration, you are the most demandable person in the market. Okay. In which situation we have to be using integration? Integration is basically to make the connection from one technology to another technology. For example, you are using Salesforce, but the client using some another system, like some SAP or Oracle or SQL Server, like that. But you have to be maintain the connection from your Salesforce to another database or another technology. To integrate these two different technology, we can achieve through this integration. Understand, integration is nothing but exchanging or transfer data from one technology to another technology. That is nothing but integration. Okay, total in this training program we will be covering 7 different modules. Okay, yeah, is this clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, great. Yeah, then okay, before going to Salesforce I want to give some idea about what is cloud computing. Okay, what are the more beneficial with the cloud computing? The Salesforce CRM is also one of the cloud computing. For example, if you are completely new to this market, we doesn't have any knowledge, prior experience, whenever we can ask someone, okay, which technology is good in market, which technology has more openings and everything. So many employees are suggested to learn the cloud computing. If you know, if you read any news, any some articles, each and everywhere mention there is a future on cloud. Cloud computing is more demand in the market, right? Just I want to give some idea what is cloud computing. You know, the Salesforce CRM is also one of the cloud computing. That is the reason it's more demand in the market, right? You know, IT infrastructure model. Just before going to Salesforce, I want to quickly give some idea of the particular. Okay, okay, give some idea on the cloud computing. You know, IT infrastructure model. You know, any company for doing project, they require some software, they require some hardware, correct?
Mhm.
Okay, for doing any particular project, the company is maintainly having, okay, okay, the company needs some software or hardware. You know, there will be two different infrastructures are available in the market. One is the cloud based, another one is on premise. What is mean of the cloud means? Cloud is nothing but access the service through the internet. Understand? Wherever the employee, doesn't matter, they can simply access all the service through the internet, through the LAN system, correct? But earlier, each and every company has to be do any kind of project, they have to be keep installation and maintain the software within the company premises. This is the older model, almost in the year previous 2000 year. Okay, the companies has to be maintaining all software, all hardware. Okay, that is nothing but on premise. On premise means the complete server software within the company premises. Okay,
Mhm.
see what is mean of on premise application. On premise application is nothing but the require the pre-installation of the software in your device, right? For example, if you want to do any kind of project or if you want to learn any technology or anything, the related software you need to be installed within your system, right? Then only you can do the work, otherwise you cannot do anything. Understand? For
Yeah.
example, mobile application, MS Office, Tally, Java, okay, okay, Microsoft.NET, Oracle DB, SQL Server, those softwares you really require the software in your mission. Then only you can do the further development on the particular application. Okay. For example, if you need the software, the companies need to be maintain the licensed version, right? They have to be install the servers into the particular, okay, the company location. Then only company employees get access it. Okay, okay. See, whenever the company people they have to be install the complete software within the company premises, the particular software won't support for all the devices because of system need a lot of configuration. For example, you know, there is a take an example of SAP system. Whenever you have to be work, whenever you have to be install the SAP software in your laptop, make sure you have to be maintaining 2 GB minimum RAM, 160 GB hard disk. Okay, the less configuration systems are not support to take the SAP. Lot of problem with the on-premise application, as well as losing whenever the companies or clients using the on-premise database, there will be losing the customer, business, revenue, and profit. Okay, okay, let me give one example. For example, one of the client, basically the companies will be there in okay offshore location like India, right? For example, India, every company is enthusiastic to do the project of from on-site, means US, UK, Australia. Why the offshore companies to do the onshore project? Because of they get money in dollar, $1 million, $2 million, $10 million, like that, right? For example, the client has some, okay, the client has some specifications, right? Before doing project, you have to be do my project on the latest version, okay, and everything. For example, there is an X company got project from onshore, from US, for example. At that time, the client doesn't have any SAP software, but the client strictly mentioned, you can do my project on SAP. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, SAP. At the time, the client doesn't have any software. Okay, for example, take an year in the year 2005. Okay, the company X company bought a software, SAP software, SAP software, SAP software in the year 2005. The version is SAP version 2.5, for example, 2.5. Okay, the company almost spent 2 years and delivered the project. Clear? But in the year 2008, there is some another company, another client come to company X, right? This company mentioned, please do the project on SAP, but you can do my project on the latest version of SAP 2.8.
Okay.
But this company can't say, I do have the older version, I do the project on SAP 2.5. This client will not accept, right?
Yeah.
Every company, every client want to do the project on the latest version, latest features. For example, the latest 2005 will not support to send SMS, but this latest version, there is a flexible to send SMS notification, mobile notification. The client is always recommend to do with the latest version, right?
Yeah.
What the company is facing problem means, this company, okay, see, paying money is easy, but they are facing lot of problem with on-premise database. Means, okay, they have to be install the complete software within the company premises, as well as taking lot of headache to maintain the softwares. To maintain the software means they have to be allocate some space within the company premises. They have to be allocate lot of ACs, lot of manpower, right? Server is always in the running mode, then only it will be work more faster. If the server sleep or down within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, the server is completely going under sleep mode. Maintain the software is more headache to the companies. Okay, that is the reason whenever the companies use on-premise software, okay, there will be losing the customers and business, as well as the revenue and profit. As well as another problem with on-premise is upgradation problem. If they want latest version, they can't get that much easy. They have to be purchase the particular servers again with the new cost. Clear? These all are problems facing by the clients as well as the company with the on-premise application. That time only one concept came in the market in the year 2000s. What is that? Means that is the on-demand application. We can call this cloud application. Okay, whenever we have to be work on cloud, doesn't require any kind of installation. Okay, access the service from internet using your mobile, smartphone, tab, laptop, desktop, wherever you are. You can simply access a particular service through the internet. That is nothing but cloud. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, you know the difference, right? What is the difference between the cloud and on-premise?
Yeah.
On-premise means you have to do kind of installations on your device. Cloud means access the service from internet.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Now we come to the cloud computing. Earlier we have seen what is on-premise, what is cloud. Now we will see the cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing means it will provide services to the companies over through the internet. What type of service cloud computing will be provided? Cloud computing will provide all software and hardware service to the companies through the internet. Okay, what is mean of software, what is mean of hardware? Software is nothing but, okay, MS Office, Visual Studio.NET, Oracle, SQL Server. Okay, hardware means kind of some network connections or databases, all those will be come under hardwares. Okay, network related kind of. Okay, cloud computing includes tools and applications like database storage, servers, networking, all remaining other softwares will be come under cloud computing. you know Cloud computing completely based on the concept of pay per use concept. What is mean of pay per use? Pay per use means how much time the companies are accessing the particular service from the cloud. For the time being only the vendor charge money from the companies. Okay, for example, let me give an example. Earlier, okay, nowadays everyone having the mobile with internet. Nowadays there is no mobile. Earlier, okay, almost some 5 years decade like that, there is no internet facility, right? We usually go to internet caves, correct or not?
Yeah, that's
How
true.
they charge money? How much time you,
Uh,
how much time they use? Okay, how much time you use the particular service, internet service, from the
yeah.
cave? For the time being only they charge money, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 1.5 hour.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, cloud computing also the charge money based on the concept of pay per use. Pay per use means how much time you used the service from the vendor. For that time being only the vendor charge money. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
here whenever you take service from the cloud computing, you can resize your software or hardware. Means resize nothing but upgradation or downgradation of the particular software. For example, if you want 2.5, if you want 2.7, if you want 2.10, you can get very easily, because you are accessing all the service through the cloud.
Mm.
Clear?
Yeah.
This is nothing but cloud computing. Okay. See here, who will be provide service? As I mentioned, right? There will be hardware, software service they will provide to the companies through the internet, correct or not?
Yeah.
But here, who will be provide the service to the companies here? Vendors. Vendors will be provide service to the companies. Who are the vendors? Who are the vendors means who, okay, whoever have their own products. Okay, those all are vendor. For example, take Microsoft. Microsoft company. Microsoft means, okay, Windows Azure. Azure is the Microsoft.
Mm-hmm.
IBM. Okay, AWS, Amazon Web Service, Google, then Salesforce, then Dell, SAP, TIPCO. Each and every company are vendors. Vendors means whoever have their own products. Those all are vendor. Those companies will be provide all service to the companies through the internet. Understand?
Yeah.
For example, let me give an example. You need some, okay, .NET, Visual Studio .NET software. For example, in your system. Earlier, you have to do kind of installation the particular software, then only you can do that. Correct or not? But now the
Mm-hmm.
trend it changed. You have to be accessed through the cloud. Okay, now you need Visual Studio .NET software. You have to be accessed through the cloud. In that case, you have to be contact to Microsoft team. You have to be give request. Once you can give request, they will provide service immediately through the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier, no need to go to visit any company location. Okay, everything is now in online only. If you can give request, whatever software, whatever hardware, you can get easily. Clear?
Yeah.
Here, vendors are provide service to the companies through the internet. Okay, whoever have their own products, those all are vendor. Those vendors are provide service to the companies through the internet. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the cloud computing architecture. what type of architecture having the cloud computing? You know, the cloud computing having the type of architecture is multi-tenant. Multi-tenant means the companies have only one software. The same software will be giving to multiple companies,
Okay.
but this company getting income from the multiple companies. This is what multi-tenant cloud computing architecture have depend on multi-tenant architecture. You know, earlier we have single tenant. For example, if any company want any software, the company vendors will be come and install within the company location.
Yeah.
The single software or the particular software will be accessed by only one single company. Other companies can't access because of the software and everything within the company premises. Correct? But now the particular Microsoft have only one single software, the data and everything will be stored into vendor location only. But the same single software will be given to multiple companies.
Okay.
Each company feels like that it's my own software, it's my own hardware. Okay, that is mean of multi-tenant. Multi-tenant means one resource can be shared to multiple companies, getting income from the multiple companies.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what are the advantages of cloud computing? The advantages will be, first advantage is, okay, the company employees can access the particular software or hardware from anywhere, anytime through the internet, wherever they are, doesn't matter if they are within the company premises or outside of the company premises, but they can simply access the service from the internet. Clear?
Yeah.
Then second advantage is flexible and scalable. Flexible and scalable means, okay, see, whatever version they want, they can get easily with the help of simple request. Okay, if they want to upgrade, okay, if they want to upgrade the software or if they want to downgrade the software, they can easily get it.
Yeah.
Okay, they can easily get it. That is nothing but flexible and scalable. Earlier, you know, if the company purchase one particular version of software, they have to be keep go ahead with the particular version only.
Yeah.
If they want newer version, again they have to be go with, okay, purchase the particular new version, then only they can proceed with the new version of software. But nowadays, whenever they take service from the cloud, whatever version they want, if they want the upgrade version or if they want to downgrade the version, they can get very easily with the help of single phone call or any request ticket.
Yeah.
Okay, third most advantage will be cost effective. Here the companies no need to pay much money any initially. Okay, how much time they use the particular service, for the time being only the vendor charge money from the companies. Okay, another one is the, okay, faster service means, earlier, you know, if the company give request, they have to be sent servers, lot of missions and everything. The installation will take almost 6 months to 1 year time. In meanwhile, the client has to be verified and everything. But now the trend is changed. If the company give request, within 1 or 2 days, they will get the particular service very quickly. Okay. Another one is more secure. Even, you know, the cloud vendors will be more applying lot of security rules, provide the complete service to the companies. Nowadays, every company feels like that it's my own software, it's my own hardware. Because of the providing all security rules and regulation, because of this reason, cloud computing is more and more popular in the market. Is this clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah. Now, type of clouds, you know, the cloud computing, whenever vendor provides service to the companies, the vendor will be asked to the companies what type of cloud you need. They have differentiated their services providing into 3 different clouds, type of clouds. Those will be private, public, and hybrid cloud. Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever the company requests to the vendor, I need the particular software, can you please provide? The vendor immediately asks what type of cloud you need. Okay. Okay. What is first of all, let me go with play. Okay. So public cloud. If the company has request, I need public cloud. Public cloud is nothing but, okay, the company's employees can access the service anywhere, anytime through the internet. There is no restrictions.
Okay.
If they know the URL, username, and password, the employees can access the service anywhere, anytime through the internet. Then private cloud. Private cloud is nothing but, okay, the company employees cannot access the service from outside. They can access all the service within the company premises. For example, there will be a banking project, banking and finance project. The client doesn't allow to do the project from the outside, right?
Yeah.
Because data is more secure, lot of transactions, millions of transactions. Okay. Anyone can see the particular customer funds and everything, right? The banks need to be maintained so secure, each and every customer transaction, right? That time the company's clients doesn't allow to do the employees, okay, work from home kind of thing. Make sure they have to become within the company premises. In that case, the client or company has to be request for private cloud. Understand?
Yeah.
Private cloud is nothing but they can access service within the premises only. They cannot access from the outside. Then hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud is nothing but the combination of both public and private. First time the company, all employees can be accessed within the company premises only, but they cannot access from the outside. But the company's managers, CEOs, lot of other managers has to be given access to access the particular service from the outside. In that case, they have to be go with hybrid cloud. Hybrid work model, nowadays. Okay. 2 days from company, 3 days from work from home. Hybrid model, right? Hybrid is nothing but combination of both private and public. That is nothing but hybrid cloud. This is clear?
Yeah, this is clear.
Yeah. Then cloud computing services. Cloud computing services means, all vendors are differentiate their services into different type of this thing. Okay, services. The cloud computing mainly having 3 different services will be there. What are those means? SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. SaaS is nothing but software as a service. PaaS means platform as a service. IaaS is nothing but infrastructure as a service. Software as a service means whatever software the company has. For example, Oracle, SQL Server, okay, Visual Studio.NET, correct? Okay, they will be keep all softwares in under SaaS service.
Okay.
PaaS means platform as a service, means it will provide some environment to work. For example, Eclipse, Visual Studio.NET, okay, as well as any particular operating systems, all will be come under platform as a service. The Salesforce is also one of the PaaS service.
Okay.
Salesforce. Then infrastructure as a service means, okay, all database, any network related or LAN, WAN, all system related things will be come under IaaS service, infrastructure as a service. Some vendor may provide all the service. Some vendor may not provide all the services. Some vendor will be provide only one software. They can go with only SaaS only. They cannot go with PaaS. They cannot go with IaaS. Understand? Yeah. These are the 3 different services: SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. What is SaaS means? Software as a service. PaaS means platform as a service. IaaS is nothing but infrastructure as a service. They have to be, okay, define all the softwares under different services.
Yeah.
Clear? Yeah. Now, what the Salesforce.com cloud computing. As I mentioned, the Salesforce is also one of the vendor.
Yeah.
This vendor provide service to the companies through the internet.
Okay.
Understand?
Mhm.
If any company wants Salesforce, we have to be simply request Salesforce. They will provide one login user, okay, some login URL, username, and password. We have to be start working on that.
Okay.
Understand?
Mhm.
The Salesforce.com uses cloud computing. Salesforce.com uses cloud computing by provide customer relationship management and other application software solution. But the Salesforce will provide all the service over the internet, as opposed to software bought and installed on your machine locally. Means whenever you to do or whenever you take Salesforce, no need to pay any money, no need to do any kind of installation on your machine. Everything you can do through the internet only.
Yeah.
Clear?
Mhm.
Yeah. First of all, what is Salesforce? Definition wise, the Salesforce is not a software. The Salesforce is not a hardware. What it is? The Salesforce is a technology. It will provide service to the companies over internet. Here you have to make note one thing. Without internet, you cannot do anything on Salesforce.
Okay.
Clear? Make sure you have to be internet. How it look like the Salesforce? Here I give an example. The Salesforce is just like Gmail. They simply provide one login URL, username, and password. We have to be login, then we have to be start work on Salesforce. Clear?
Yeah.
Clear enough?
Yeah,
The
it is clear.
Salesforce is also one of the cloud. The Salesforce is also one of the vendor. This vendor provide the employees or company provide service through the internet. Okay. Okay. For example, if you have to do or learn any Salesforce, what is the prerequisite? The system configuration wise, you can use any system. Make sure the system have the internet and browser. That's enough.
Yeah.
Okay. There is no need any RAM specifications. There is no need any hard disk storage.
Yeah. Mhm.
But make sure you have required internet with browser. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the Salesforce architecture. The Salesforce having what type of architecture? The Salesforce having type of architecture as MVC. The Salesforce having type of architecture as MVC, means model view controller. What is MVC? Have you heard this word anywhere?
I didn't get you.
Have you heard this particular architecture MVC?
No.
Yeah, fine. Okay, whenever you have complete your B.Tech project or any some project mini project submission, the project life cycle, front end, back end, and middle layer.
Okay.
Right? Okay, front end, back end, and middle layer. Right? Front end is nothing but user interface.
Okay.
Means look and feel. Front end. We can call this one as a front end or user interface, or we can call it as a look and feel. Front. Here, database. Database means back end. Basically, we use database for storage purpose. Okay. Here there will be one more layer will be there. That is the middleware layer. Means to maintain the connection from your front end and back end, you have to be maintain the middle layer. That one we can call as business logic. Business logic will be interaction from your front end to back end.
Yeah.
You know, any project in this world, at the end of the project life cycle will be MVC. For example, take any project, Java, .NET, PHP, SAP, SharePoint. The project, the end of the project, the company managers or some technical architect, they have to be provide some document, right? Use case document.
Exactly. Yeah.
At the end of each and every project life cycle will be MVC one. Under MVC, they have to be defined or maintaining how many softwares we have to be used for front end, how many softwares, okay, what type of version we use for back end, what type of middle layer softwares we have to be used to build the business logic. Everything should be configured within the document, right? You know, earlier for doing one single project, they have to be maintained n number of software, n number of hardware.
Yeah.
They cannot develop or deliver one single project with one single software. Let me give an example. For example, one company has to be do the project on Java, right? Right, Java. There will be, as I mentioned, 3 different layers, right? Front end,
Back end.
front end, then back end, right?
Yeah.
There will be one more layer will be there, middle layer. We can call as business logic. Okay. For example, you have to be build any front end or anything. You have to be require some JSP, Java standard page, or you have require lot of HTML, any some bootstrap, XML tools kind of thing. Have require lot of tools to design the UI, correct or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
To build any middleware layer or to maintain the connection from your backend to here, you have require Java servlets or Hibernate, advanced Java. To maintain the backend is nothing but to storage the data. They have required SQL server, right? SQL server or Oracle. Other than that, they have to be maintaining lot of tools to track or maintaining or testing purpose or anything, right? You know, one project to implementation, they have required more than 10 plus 15 plus softwares are required. The company has to be purchased that many version of softwares, right or not? One project they can't implement with one single software. They have required multiple software, multiple hardwares. Clear? To overcome all this problem, Salesforce came into market. The Salesforce strictly mentioned to the companies and clients, okay, for doing any project, no need to worry. We will be providing the Salesforce technology. You can develop and deliver end-to-end project with the Salesforce. Whenever you have choose the Salesforce, no need to take any other front-end tools, no need to take any other business logic, no need to take any other database. We do provide everything within Salesforce. Okay, that is the reason the Salesforce is more demand in the market and more companies or clients are using in Salesforce. You know, the existing projects whoever there in Java, .NET, PHP, SharePoint, all the projects are converting from the existing technology to Salesforce. Okay, that is the reason on the Salesforce has lot of demand in the market, as well as the clients or companies is more and more profitable. Okay, but whenever you have to be work on Salesforce, you have to be work on front end, You have to be work on middle layer. You have to be work on database. As a developer, you will be work end-to-end project. Earlier, different job roles, front-end developer, Java developer, back-end developers, like that, correct or not?
Yeah.
But now the trend is changed. The only job is Salesforce developer. As a developer, you will be work on administrative. Okay. As a developer, you will be work on front-end business logic than database. Clear?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is the reason the Salesforce having type of architecture as MVC. MVC come under model, view, controller. Model come under database. For storage purpose, as I mentioned, the Salesforce provides their own database. What database? What is the name? The Salesforce database. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You may ask question. You mean because of do I learn the database like some SQL Server, Oracle to create any table? Do I need to be right to learn our queries? Create table name like that? The answer is no. No need to learn any single query to learn the Salesforce database. All database here is point and click. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
If you want to create any new table, if you want a new database kind of new table, all options are configurations. If you want to create database, you have to be click on new table. The system will be asked enter name. You can enter name and everything. Just you can click on save. That's it. One table automatically create. If you want to create any columns with the data type or anything, you have to be click on new column, select data type, enter label name, click on save. That's it.
Oh. Okay.
Everything will be point and click. But here, as a developer, I want to write query to create my data model.
Mm-hmm.
Answer is no. There is no queries in the Salesforce.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything will be achieved through the point and click. Clear?
Yeah. Okay.
Complete system configurations. Okay. Coming under user interface means look and feel UI.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some of project, all the project they can achieve the complete UI and everything through the point and click. We can call that Salesforce out of the box functionality. The Salesforce provide all the UI features to the companies as well as developer. We can simply use develop or deliver end-to-end project with the point and click user interface. But so many client requirement we may not achieve through the point and click with the Salesforce features, correct or not? For that time, we have to be do kind of coding customization. When we have to be go for customization, whenever the particular client requirement, we may not achieve through the point and click or configuration. That time only we have to be go with coding. Correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. For doing any coding on the user interface, we have to be go with either Visual Force Space or Lightning.
Okay.
Visual Force Space is a classic. Lightning is the new modern UI, right? There will be two different some lightnings. One is the Aura, another one is LWC. LWC means Lightning Web Component. Okay.
Okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
some of developers that doesn't know about Visual Force Space, doesn't know about Lightning, because each and every user interface we can achieve through the point and click. The Salesforce provide out of the box features like apps, tabs, record type, page layouts, and everything. Okay. But if any requirement may not achievable through the point and click, that time only you can go with the coding. You have to use either Visual Force Space if you're in Classic, or if you're in Lightning, you have to use Aura or LWC. Is this clear?
Yeah. Yeah. It's clear.
Yeah. Then here view front end, then back end, right? There will be middle layer. What is that means? Apex. What this Apex do means to make the connection from your front end and back end.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if the user want to be create some data, customer data, we need to be display the page, right? Customer first name, last name, email, phone, okay, annual revenue, okay, city, state, country, postal code, like that, correct or not? Whenever they fill all the details, they have to be click and save, right or not? But the data make sure save into database, correct or not?
Yeah.
How the system knows the particular data will be stored into which particular table? We have to be use the controller. Controller will get to know this particular data related to this particular table. Right? Business logic is nothing but work as a middle layer to interaction between your front end and back end. But you know, the Salesforce by default provide all out of the box features. We can achieve each and every client requirement using point and click. But in which situation we can go as a Apex programming language means whenever any client requirement we may not achieve through the out of the box features, that time only we can go with programming language. You know, the Salesforce provide one of the object oriented native programming language, that is Apex. Okay.
Okay.
If any client requirement may not achieve through the point and click out of the box features, that time only we have to be go with Apex. Until unless no need to go with any Apex.
Okay.
Okay. Because all this reason, the Salesforce has designed with the architecture as MVC. Okay. Means we can develop and deliver end-to-end client project within Salesforce only. Whenever you have to choose the Salesforce, no need to take any other technology, no need to take any other database. Is this clear?
Yeah, this is clear.
Okay. Because of this reason, the Salesforce is more and more demand in the market. Okay. Yeah. Then Salesforce releases. What is mean of releases? Releases means upgradation or newer version.
Okay.
Okay. You know, whenever you use iPhone or Android, whenever any release will be coming, right, yearly once or off yearly, quarterly, something. Please upgrade your OS operating system, right, in your mobile, right? If you simply click on it, what will happen? The look and feel, the icons and everything will be get changed.
Yeah.
Correct. The same way, the Salesforce is completely on cloud, right? Okay, when the companies are showing interest, whenever they come up with new features, new concept into the market, then only the employees, customers are still using the Salesforce, right or not? If they're not using any upgradation, the still the older version, no one is ready to use any technology. We have to be upgrade similar, then only there is a value in the market, correct or not? Similarly, companies also, they have to be come up with new solutions, then only there is a value in the market, correct or not? For example, there is a car company, for example, if they still use the older version, older engine, older look and feel, no one is recommended, right?
Yeah.
Everyone is recommended for brand new. What are the latest features? What are the latest configurations in the car? Everyone is showing interest for the latest version only, right?
Yeah.
Whenever they have come up with new solution, new features into the market, then only there is a value in the particular market. Because the Salesforce keep all in the mind, they have to be come up with 3 releases in the year.
Okay.
The Salesforce introduced 3 new releases for each and every year. You know, we have different seasons, right? Winter, spring, summer, right? For each season, they will be come up with new features, new enhancements.
Okay.
Okay. See, whenever any new release or new features will be coming into market, okay, it will be automatically upgrade in your org. But whenever any new features will be coming into the particular org, the particular new features will not give any impact on the existing behavior, existing functionality.
Okay.
Clear? Because of, if you use mobile phone, we have to be click on upgrade, then only it will be upgrade. But in Salesforce, not like that. It will be upgrade automatically. Why? Because each and every customer, each and every client will be on the same path. If the Salesforce introduce new releases, new feature, into the market, those features will not give any impact on the existing behavior, existing functionality, because of lot of customers, lot of companies, lot of employees are using Salesforce, right? If the Salesforce come up with new features, new enhancement, if the new features will be given impact, all the transactions business get be on a halt, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Because of the reason, the Salesforce keep all this in mind. Okay, the release will be upgraded automatically, as well as it won't impact on the any of the existing behavior.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
Then additions. If you want to do, or if you want to do practice, make sure we have need one account. Addition is nothing but account. Whenever you use any Gmail, you can simply create the free Zoom, right? Gmail.
Yeah.
Gmail by default gives the storage of 15 GB, right?
Yeah.
If you need more GB, means actually if you want to upload more photos into the drive and everything, we have to be pay money to the Google.
Yeah.
They will be expand your space.
Space.
Gmails also have two different accounts, personal account and then business accounts. For business accounts, have to be pay money, right? Okay. Even the Salesforce having different type of editions, we can call this accounts for doing any project on Salesforce. What type of editions are there in market? The Salesforce having 5 different accounts are there in Salesforce. What are those means? First one is essential edition, then second one is provisional edition, third one is enterprise edition, then fourth one is unlimited edition, fifth one is our favorite one is developer edition. It is the free of cost edition.
Okay.
But each edition account having different features and vary in the cost. Let me show you. Here, the sales and service prices, the essential it's in the cost just a matter of $25. Provisional it's in the matter of $100. The enterprise edition is the $175. The unlimited is $325. Okay, this is the bill annually like that. But the Salesforce charge money. Okay, but here see the Salesforce is also doing business with the companies client, correct or not? The Salesforce is one of the number one leading CRM applications in the globe. Okay, the Salesforce is also more popular technology in the market. The Salesforce is also getting more and more income, correct or not?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, okay, the Salesforce, how the charge money from the companies means, first one is edition. Through the one single edition, the Salesforce become a rich? No. The Salesforce charge money from the companies based on the user licenses as well as space. User license means, how many employees are used the particular license. For that license only they charge money. Okay, each license cost will be $10, $15 like that. For example, one company has 1,000 employees. The Salesforce charge money for 1,000 employees. 1,000 employee into $10. Okay, $10,000 they charge. Okay, they get money in monthly basis. The company doesn't matter, right? Per month, one employee equal to $10.
$10. Yeah.
Getting my point or not?
Yeah.
Okay, but here the Salesforce getting income for each and every month. Okay, that is what USD per user per month. Okay, you know, we have different editions, means different accounts in the market. First one is essential edition. Whenever the company or client purchases essential edition, the particular company people will get only CRM features.
Okay.
Okay, they will not get any development. They will not get any the Salesforce database. Whatever CRM application provide, those features only will be get. They cannot do any extra development. They cannot create any extra database model. They cannot create any extra business logic. They cannot develop any, create any particular user interface like that.
Okay.
The complete CRM features. Coming into the provisional edition means they get all the CRM features plus less development only. Less development means they can create only Visual Force page only.
Okay.
They cannot create any Apex. Okay, understanding? CRM plus less development only. Provisional edition. But enterprise edition, unlimited edition, as well as the developer edition, the free account. These three editions having CRM plus fully development.
Okay.
Okay, but what is the difference between enterprise and unlimited means? Enterprise edition, there is some limitations with the particular call outs as well as some service from the Salesforce support and everything. But unlimited means this is the platinum kind of thing.
Okay.
If the customer raise any ticket, if face any problem, they have to be resolved within a minute like that. Okay, so within 1 hour like that.
Okay.
But here take 24 hours time. Here take on priority basis. Immediate solution. Okay, understanding or not? But okay, means there will be a question. For example, for doing any Salesforce practice or anything, do we have to purchase any particular edition? The answer is no. The Salesforce will give one free edition for our practice. What is that?
Developer.
Developer edition. This is completely absolutely free. But there is a question. In that case, the companies go and develop the whole project with the developer edition, right? Correct or not? If they provide free edition, they simply go with the developer edition, they can deliver one end-to-end project, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why they have to go with enterprise or unlimited edition? See, even if you go any interview or actually if you are going in company, the interviewer may ask questions. What edition you are using? You have to be tell either enterprise edition or unlimited edition. 99% of companies are using enterprise or unlimited edition. You can blindly tell I am actually my company is using unlimited edition.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever features
why they don't use this developer edition?
I will tell you. See, developer edition, why they can't use developer edition means the Salesforce is also doing business with the company's client, right? The Salesforce also so smart. Whenever you have create developer edition, the Salesforce give only the size. How much they will give? 5 MB size. Okay, they will provide for data purpose. 20 MB data they will provide for the file purpose.
Okay, which is not
Means here
sufficient.
you cannot deliver one real-time project with the 5 MB.
Yeah, that's true.
One single image, if you can take any phone, photo from the Sony Pixel anything, one photo size only 2 MB kind of thing, correct or not?
Yeah.
Understanding or not? Okay, but the Salesforce will be come up with only the size of 5 MB.
Yeah.
Data 20 MB for file, but this data is more and more sufficient for our practice.
Kind of sample.
Yes, sample data. For example, you know, in Salesforce, if you create one record, for example, employee, for example, if you can create one record, Kishore Kumar like that, okay, employee data, one record equal to 1 KB like that, the Salesforce will take. Means almost you have to be create 2400 records, you can create it with the help of 5 MB data. Okay, you can store any files, any documentation, any images or anything. You can store up to 20 MB. But database, you can do up to 5 MB. Clear?
Yeah.
Developer edition is for our practice only, but you cannot develop or deliver any end-to-end project.
Yeah.
Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Salesforce give 2 free accounts for our practice purpose. One is provisional edition and developer edition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But in the real-time class scenario, I will provide some guidelines to create your enterprise edition and unlimited edition also. With the validity of 1 year, I will let you know. Okay.
Okay.
I will save you some links. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, the Salesforce by default provide 2 different editions as a free of cost. One is enterprise edition, another one is developer edition. But here, whenever you create any provisional edition, you will get validity just for 30 days. Okay. But you will get features of CRM plus less development only. As I mentioned, right? Less development means you can create Visual Force space, but you cannot use any Apex kind of thing. You cannot use any email service kind of thing. Okay. But whenever you create provisional edition, it gives a validity just for 30 days only. After 30 days, account automatically get expired. Okay. Coming into developer edition, whenever you create developer edition, you will get a lifetime validity of account. Okay. But you will get the space of 5 MB for data and 20 MB for file storage. Clear?
Yeah.
To create any provisional edition, you have to go and visit www.salesforce.com. There you have to click on try for free. The system will be asked enter your first name, last name, work email, job. You can give any alternate details, but email address will be valid email address. If you click on start my free trial, automatically an email you will get it to verify your account. There you have to enter your password, confirm password. Then you have to apply your security question. Security question will be helpful if you have to forget any password. Okay. But to create any developer edition, you have to go and visit the URL of www.developer.force.com, or you can go developer.salesforce.com. When you have to go to this URL, there will be a sign up button. You have to enter all your details. Here username is there, right? Username is unique in Salesforce. If you create any username, you cannot create one more username with the same name. Usernames are always unique in Salesforce. Let's say example in Gmail. Once you create one Gmail account, you cannot create one more Gmail account with the same name. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Okay, system will be so choose this name like that with some default numbers like that, right? Similarly, the Salesforce usernames are unique. Once anyone create one username, you cannot create one more username. But username must be in the form of email.
Okay.
For example, you can create salesforce@abc.com like that. No need to give exact your company. You can give any name.
Okay.
But in company client employees, for example, they will be create like that. For example, Kishore@svtechsoft.com. Okay. So, okay, for example, Smith@svtechsoft.com like that. Because of the domain name will be give the branding.
Yeah.
Okay. You can create any name. Yeah. But okay, someone create username. You cannot create one more username with the same name. You have to choose a different one. Clear? Yeah. Okay, let me stop for today's demo. Okay. As we are planning the regular batch from day after tomorrow, Thursday.
Okay.
Today is the 2nd August in India, right? Okay. 3rd, 4th August. 7 a.m. IST regular batch will be starting. Okay, we do provide complete training in real time with more scenarios basis. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Another thing is we will be provide complete training from base level to advanced level. After completion of the training, everyone will get almost 3+ years of real-time exposure. Our training is more and more sufficient to crack your interview, as well as you can do the work by your own. No need to depending on others.
Okay.
Because we do provide complete real-time training. Okay. We will show on live. This is completely hands-on training. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. As well as we will also help you to prepare your resume, as well as we will be provide you the certification guidance.
Okay.
Okay. These are our benefits you will get from svtechsoft. Yeah. Do you have any questions?
Currently, I don't have any, but if I have any or I get any, I'll let you know.
Yeah, sure. Okay. The regular batch is starting from, okay, starting from, okay,
Thursday.
yes, the 4th of August. Thursday. Okay. The timing will be 7 a.m. IST.
Okay.
Okay. Already been 3 people registered. There will be a link. Let me say, if you want purchase course, you can purchase in online only. Okay. You can go to courses.svtechsoft.in. Okay. Here you have to be registered.
Is there any link to register?
Yes, yes. I will share you the link. Okay. I pinged you in chat. Okay.
Okay. I'll copy.
Okay. Here courses.svtechsoft.com, like that. Here. Okay. First of all, you can log in into courses.svtechsoft.com. Okay. Here you have to be register your mobile number, or you can register your email address.
Okay.
Once you can register, you can go to stores. You can find this course. Okay. You can find this course.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Here actually you can purchase the course, because of complete classes will be happen through the portal only.
Okay.
Understand? Okay. Yeah. Each and every class will be recorded. You will be get within 5 minutes only after the class. You will get lifetime validity of each and every day class recordings.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Already 3 people were enrolled already.
Okay.
The regular batch will be starting from day after tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me stop for today's session. If you need any clarifications, you can contact svtechsoft. Okay.
Okay. I'll let you.
Okay. You can message through WhatsApp, or you can send an email for any clarification. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. Thanks for joining today's.
Thank you.
Thank you.